What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. My name is Logan, aka the Army Vet Trucker. If it's your first time here to the channel, I am an extra board line haul truck driver for a company called ABF Freight. Today we are in Birmingham, Alabama. I know, yet again. It's actually been quite a while for me. I know if you're avid watchers of the channel, it's probably pretty common, but for me it's probably been about 2 months, maybe more, since the last time I've been here to Birmingham, but we're here yet again. They called me yesterday. Today's Tuesday, I think the 8th now? The 9th. They called me yesterday morning. I drilled this past weekend, Saturday and Sunday, went back on the board at Monday. They called me at 3 a.m. with a, Laredo, and I didn't really want to go down to Laredo. It's a 2-day affair, and it's really not that great of miles, and to be honest, my last 2-3 weeks have been a little bit slow, I guess. Less miles than usual, so I'm trying to have me a good week this week. So I passed on that Laredo. He gave me a little tip saying that he'd probably have some east-west freight at the next call block, and sure enough, he called at 6 with an El Paso and 2 Birminghams. That's what that other ABF driver here, he took the other one. He left about an hour after me, but yeah, no, we took a Birmingham, so we're out here now. Drove the 640, I think, 660 miles out here, and here we are now. Next day, the typical shenanigans. We are going over the terminal now from the hotel. We woke up and had some nice breakfast there. We were able to nail it right there in the sweet spot for breakfast, and I went in there and got me some frickin' sausage, eggs, biscuits and gravy, yogurt, the whole nine. It was actually pretty nice. So made my day. It's set right so far, so let's see how the rest of it goes. But like I said, we're heading over to the terminal now, and we're gonna string up, well, not string up, they should be already strung up. We're gonna hook up to a set of empties that should be ready for us when we get there. And by the looks of it right now, it seems like we're taking a set of empties up to Scottsboro, Alabama, and I've never been there before, but I know it's not a terminal. It's going to be more like a drop lot setup, where I believe it's some sort of distribution facility. I don't know for what company, but it's some sort of big warehouse there that ABF has a drop lot at, and so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be going to that drop lot, and we're going to probably, what if I had to guess, we're gonna have our set of empties, and we're gonna have to break that set, grab the converter gear, the dolly from that set, and use it to string a loaded set of loaded trailers that are gonna be at that drop lot. And then we're gonna take those loaded trailers, that loaded set that we get in Scottsboro, we're gonna take it up to Nashville, and then in Nashville we ought to do a drop and hook, get some fuel, take a break, and then after we're done there, we'll drop and hook that set with another loaded set that's heading west, and we'll be heading to Memphis, and that's where we ought to be going to bed tonight, is in Memphis. But anyways, long story short, I might call Central and see if I just push through to Little Rock, but if not, if I'm kind of feeling it, it's getting kind of late, I'll probably just go to bed in Memphis like they got me assigned to do now. And then tomorrow, Wednesday, whether I go to bed in Memphis or Little Rock, will be getting me back into Dallas. So typical Birmingham ordeal, just 3-day event, but it's good miles. I think I did the math, and just between yesterday, today, and tomorrow, it's like 1,600 miles in 3 days. So I mean, you know, that's pretty good. Can't complain too much about that. You know, might get back on Wednesday and get an Albuquerque or something, and then that makes it like, what, almost a 3K week. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out here as soon as this light turns green. It turned green for like 2 cars to go, and here we go again. All right, let's see if we can make it. But I'm gonna get out on the highway here, get over to the terminal, and I'll check back in with y'all in here in a minute. So here we are at the terminal here in Birmingham. I already went inside and punched the clock, and came back out here and rinsed off the truck a little bit, got the glass all cleaned up. I know there was bugs all over it, so before you guys start typing in the comments, you might have already, but I cleaned it. So anyways, we're here in the yard, already punched the clock, and we are on the hunt for our trailers, our 2 empties. Should be 501 330 is the lead, 85690 as the trail. I bet they're gonna be over here on the fence, because these are usually all right here past overloaded trailers. So I bet we're gonna be over here. 501-330. 501-330. That's it right here, close to us. And I like to drive over here and just double check all the numbers before I hook up to it. 75940, 75940, 85690, 85690, 501-330. Good to go. Rolling the old twin screw today. Had a heavy set coming out of Dallas over this way. I think it was heading to Florida, 221. I'm not sure, I haven't looked up that code, but I think it's Florida, Orlando or something, maybe Miami. But lead pup was 26,000. So that's all right. This one seems to be pretty dialed in. Only issue I had with it yesterday is I hit a bump or something, and these, if you guys know, these Volvo Max computers really aren't the greatest. Hit a bump or something and every light on the dash came in, put me on a limp mode, had to pull off to the shoulder and cycle the key. And I guess on these trucks, man, cycling the key is the magic solution sometimes. And ever since then, that was in Jackson, and ever since then, everything's been okay. Ready, go. There we go. All right, let's see if we got ABS. Yes and yes. Double check our tractor drives. Look good. I can hear air leaking somewhere. This light's on its last leg, but it's still working. I'll write that up. No ABS on the gear. No air leaks here, no lock. I'll write that up. That was working. Leaking back there. Kick these tires. Been having some tires get flat spots a lot lately. This one's got a couple, but not bad. That's interesting. They replaced the light cord. On these gears right here, the light cord's just one single cord to the rear pup because the gear doesn't have lights or ABS. On the newer ones, there's two light cords. One goes to the gear and then one goes from the gear to the pup, but instead of removing the old one, they just left it all. That's laziness right there. There's a lot of that going around. Gear's not all the way up. I'll take care of that. Alrighty. This tire is looking pretty low on life right there. I'll have to write that up. Got enough for me. It's only it's supposed to be 230 seconds. It's like service air. That's all it took. Good to go. Clean off the brake lights. Looks like they're working. Somebody's got it locked. I gotta verify that it's empty though, so I'll go and grab my key and open it up, make sure it's actually an empty. Good. Mud flap. That's good. See, this is what I'm talking about. These flat spots. This one's not bad. This is a newer tire. It's still got plenty of tread, but it's people dragging it with the brakes on. This gear's not all the way up either. Okay. Seal on here. Yep. handle's this is all wallered out. This door needs to be replaced. I'll write that up too. Man, got a lot of issues on this one. Nothing from keeping me rolling though. I just don't want this door to fling open while I'm driving. That's bad. I put these freaking lights on. It says top right there. It's supposed to go right there, but the holes don't line up. They don't feel like drilling new ones. All right. Good. Double check my drives on my tractor. Good to go. Yeah, pretty wallered out set here. I'm not taking it to a break bulk or anything though. It's going to a satellite where it's gonna get freight loaded onto it, so it's unfortunate that it's in poor condition. But maybe once it gets where it's going, it'll get fixed up. Alrighty guys, well I'm about to run in back to the office here, punch the clock again, fill out my paperwork, and then I'm going to be hitting the road to Scottsboro. So I'll let you guys know if anything interesting happens. If not, I will catch you there. All right, just like that, here we are. And before I do anything at all, man, I gotta say, y'all that live out here in Scottsboro, and I think it was Guntersville, Guntersburg, or something like that. Let me see. Guntersville. Yeah, because I came a back way, man. Like, honestly, I was kind of second thinking myself after choosing that route, but after I started seeing other semi-trucks on that road, and it was a fine road, and it was definitely a pretty drive, man, coming through Guntersville, around over the lake right there. So that's, you gotta say, y'all got some beautiful country out here. I know some of the guys at the terminal were telling me to stay on 59 and just shoot over, but this way it only took me about an hour and a half, like maybe like just shy of 2 hours. So anyways, we're here now, and we got some work to do. We got 2 empties here. He wants them broken. I talked to the yard hostler here. He was dropping a loaded ABF trailer over here. These are all loaded trailers right here. This is, like I said, some non-ABF distribution facility right here, manufacturing plant, whatever you want to call it. But they generate freight for us, and we've got some sort of arrangement with them to where it works. So, like I said, we're gonna break this set of empties. He wants the empties over here, and then I gotta hijack the gear that I have, the converter dolly that I brought with me. I gotta hijack that one and use it to build the set of trailers that I'm going to be taking up to Nashville. So long story short, I'm going to get to work, and I think I might actually throw the drone up and try to get some unique perspective on this instead of, you know, doing the POV head cam kind of movement like normal. So anyways, I'm going to get to work. You guys enjoy watching me sweat, and I'll catch back up with y'all here in a little bit. Alrighty, well, that takes care of that. Pretty easy job here, plenty of space to work, plenty of daylight, so can't complain too much about this situation here. It's a little warm, but hey, I just like to complain. We're all hooked up here. I just got to finish plumbing everything up and then do our walk around, and we'll be pretty much ready to hit the road. Let's see, what do we got? This is our front connections here, so I need to do this. Trying to let this crap touch me. Close my valve. There it is, closed. All right. This is where you don't want it to touch you right there. You'll be soaked in grease if that touches you. Ask me how I know. All right, let's feed her some air. See how it's looking. I think I had an ABS light coming on that rear pup back there, but it might just have been because I'm messing around with it all, so hard to tell. Alrighty, so we're in there. Sounds like we're leaking somewhere. Yeah, I might have to reseat that here in a second. I've got a couple extra rubbers I can replace it with if I need to. ABS is good on that one. Good with the gear. Tire's seen some better days, but the tread's still okay. Signals, everything looks good. That's just my leak up front that I'm hearing. Alrighty, yeah, I'll go get something to reseat that there so it's not leaking as bad. Everything looks good here. Alrighty. Alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna reseat that rubber there, spit on it or something, see if that fixes it, and if not, I've got a couple extra of my stuff. I'll get that fixed up before we roll out. But that's gonna be it for here for now, for y'all. I'm gonna hit the road and get heading to Nashville, and that's the next time I'll see y'all, unless something crazy happens. So, all that being said, guys, I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Alrighty guys, well, here I am in Nashville, and it's been a long time since the last time I updated y'all. It seems like it has anyway. It's been kind of a long day, and it's still going too. So basically everything that's happened here at Nashville since I got here has been lost footage. I mean, it was completely operator error. I recorded everything in a time lapse, so that's my bad. Oops, you know, kind of thing. And that's all right though. Y'all didn't really miss too much. I just got here from where was it? Oh, Scottsboro with that loaded set. All I did was got there, dropped that set, and then what did I do after that? I hooked to my empty set. So there was a change of plans. I think when I left you guys in Scottsboro, the plan was for me to come here, drop and hook, and then head to Memphis. Well, that's changed. Now I'm going to Portland, Tennessee, at another facility kind of similar to the one that I went to this at Scottsboro, some sort of manufacturing facility. But the trailer should be strung when I get to this one, allegedly. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not holding my breath. But after that, we're going to drop and hook there, or string trailers, whatever we need to do. We're going to come back to Nashville, which it's only 45 minutes up to Portland. And then we're going to come back down here to Nashville, drop and hook again, and then we're going to be heading to Jackson, Tennessee, and going to bed there instead of going to Memphis, because we're not going to have time to get, Jesus Christ, I'm going through the roof here, man, holy crap. But anyways, we're going to be going to what is it? Jackson, Tennessee. We're going to go to bed there, and it's probably for the better, because Memphis, nothing against you guys there, but you kind of suck. It's not really the best place to go to bed, at least the neighborhood that the terminal's in, and where the what do you call it, the hotel's not a very good one. I've never been to bed in Jackson though, so it could be a whole new animal. But anyways guys, I just wanted to give you that update. You know, we're making money today, like holy crap, you know. I mean, it's gonna be wound up being four. Like I hooked to my set in Birmingham, then I drop and hooked in Scottsboro, then I drop and hook in Nashville, drop and hook in Portland, drop and hook in Nashville, and then going to Jackson, and I'll probably drop the set there and take the tractor to the hotel if I had to guess, but we'll figure that out later. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get on the road here, get up to Portland, and I'll catch up with y'all here in a second. Alrighty guys, so here we are in Portland, Tennessee. It's like I said, another one of these warehouses, I guess, manufacturing situation, but this is my set right here that I'm taking back to Nashville. I called Central and they told me to go ahead and break down this set, so I'm really not sure what I want to do here. I know I saw another converter dolly over there. There was another ABF driver here when I got here, and I asked him what he did. He said he broke his set, but he didn't ask Central to do that, he just did it. But Central went ahead and told me to do it too. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this started here. And make sure I cut my air off. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this back box. There's another dolly over there, so I'll probably slap this dolly right next to it. He put his trailers right there. He left his dolly with that hooked to one of his trailers. See, you know, I'm not. I'm a little neater than that. There's a trailer over there, but I guess I might wind up backing him up over there by that other trailer. Because, you know, I mean, like you guys know, I just like to be a little bit neater and more, you know, like attention to detail oriented. So what I'll probably do, drop this back box right here, leave it here, swing around, drop that gear over there where that other gear is, park this trailer next to that long box over there, and then come and grab this one and park this one next to that long box as well. These old ones. Oh my goodness. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, see, he just like did that right there, which is probably fine. That's probably what most drivers would do, but you guys know me. Pulled up a little bit further. Perfect. like a glove. Where these Mac transmissions, man, you gotta really hit that button. And since I'm blindsiding, I guess I'll get out and look. Oh, I'm way good. See, this is what I'm talking about, man. I don't know, maybe I push neutral. That's one of the things I kind of like about the Freightliners. You can just kind of flick that thing and it'll go no matter what. Good right there. Thought about just backing straight up, but figure I'll just loop-de-loop. Reverse. Kind of trusting my instincts here on this one. Gucci. How about that side? Oof, kind of close. Oh, not too bad. Ought to be just fine. Alrighty. Kidding me? Sometimes you just gotta finagle it. All right, let's check her out. Make sure, so we got an ABS light on that one. That's all right, we're just taking it down the road to, oh, what's her face? Well, it went off. It probably just needed to be cycled. Tractor's good. That. Brake lights, turn signals, let's check you out. It's working, but no light. One down on the inside, tread's still pretty good. Light, brake lights. Let me. Okay, it's just not working at all now. Interesting. Well, no ABS. Got it. Write that up. Ah. I have a feeling that's going to be giving us problems. No padlock. It's too easy. Write that up. So on this pup we got bad ABS, no padlock. It's okay. Okay. Everything's good there. Good there. Good there. There. Good there. Okay. 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 Alrighty guys, just like that, here we are, all set up, ready to roll. We're all done here. Sorry, I'm starting to get a little quiet on you guys. I'm getting kind of tired. Been a long day. 10 hours so far, and we're not quite done yet. We gotta go 40 minutes back down to Nashville, and then drop and hook one more time, and then we will be heading to Jackson, Tennessee, and that's where we're gonna call it a day. And I think it's about a 2-hour drive to get over to Jackson from Nashville, so that's what we're gonna do. But with that being said, guys, I'm gonna hit the road, get back out on the interstate here and head back down to Nashville, and I'll catch up with y'all here in a minute. Alrighty guys, well, I'm back in Nashville once again, and I am all done here. I already did what I needed to do. I figured I did it, well, let me rephrase that. I tried to do it on camera before, and it didn't work out so well. I mean, I got it on camera, it's just a time lapse, so I wouldn't imagine it's very entertaining. But anyways, we're taking off now. We're heading out to old Jackson, Tennessee. And we ought to be there in about 2 hours, maybe around 11:30, something like that. And then we'll be going to bed, man. I'm freaking wore out. I could use a shower and a comfy bed, and I'll be tuckered, plain, ready to go to bed. So, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna get up here, get on the highway, drive this last 2 hours to the bed, and I will catch back up with y'all once we get there. So here we are in Jackson, Tennessee, and that's gonna wrap it up for us for the day, guys. Just gotta drop this here set. Pretty sure this isn't where they want it, just being empties and whatnot. These are probably passover sets or loaded outbound sets, but it's out of the way right here. It's not, you know, in anybody's. This is a pretty big yard here, so I wouldn't imagine anybody's feelings getting too hurt by me leaving this set here. Cool. Man, freaking long day, guys, man. Alright, I've never been here before, so I gotta figure out where exactly to go to punch the clock. Let's see. I don't think on this tractor, I don't think the bags are dumping correctly. It just doesn't seem like they're really doing much. I can hear something going on back there, but normally whenever you dump the bags, you can feel a pretty good drop in the rear suspension normally, I mean naturally, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's doing that very well in this tractor. See a door there. I think that's probably where I need to go, right here in this door. Driver's entrance looks about right. That lock on there probably has my key that I have here, so. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go in there, punch the clock, head to the hotel. I'm gonna skip out on showing y'all the hotel this time. I figure you guys can probably fill in the gaps, and this video is probably way too long as it is. So with all that being said, guys, I'm gonna wrap the video up here. If you enjoyed it, you know what to do. Smash that like button. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, or feedback you'd like to offer up, feel free to drop a comment down below. And if there's anything you'd like to say to me on a more one-on-one basis, feel free to send me an email. It's always in the description below. And last but not least, guys, if you're enjoying the content that I'm making, want to see more of it in the future, feel free to smash that subscribe button. With all that being said, guys, I'll catch y'all in the next one.